Taurus, how are we doing? I pulled on something earlier for you where we were going through a legal matter. This person just wasn't worth your time and energy, and you had already called judgment on it. You were kind of done. The heavens called judgment. You had a lot of protection around you and ran out of video. So anyway, Taurus, we'll see where we're at today. I still see the kind of same energy, you know, a lot of fighting. I'm right, you're wrong, and not changing those perspectives. That's what I see. I'm right, you're wrong. Getting the upper hand, you know, that's what I see. Taurus, in the other reading, I just saw you letting go. It's like two people playing tug of war and you let go. That's what I see. Yeah, but the hearts are not going to break even here. I see someone here being offered a new beginning in love, and the heart's just not breaking even. Here we are. Same energy I had earlier. Queen of Cups. I'm live right now. Yeah. Queen of Cups, King of Swords.
We'll talk later.
That was the appearance of your boyfriend. All right. In the future, I do see Temperance here, where things are going to feel a lot easier. They're going to feel just a lot at peace. Yeah, it could be a legal issue. This came up in your last reading, Taurus, about this Queen of Cups energy. Just very loving, very kind, and I do see some type of judge, something, and making things fair, you know? And the future things are going to be fair. Yeah. Here we go. Recent past. Yeah. Something to do with whatever connection we were in. You're getting communication about the money. Something to do with your stability, your investment, the shit that you used your back to make. And this is someone who's older. I think you've already received this communication. Yep. If you're consulting an attorney right now, he's just advising you of your rights and what is the best solution for your case. It feels like a case in court because you have the strength. And I did see you having the upper hand in the pre-shuffle. You know, there's right and wrong here. The recent past, I feel like let's have a toast. You know, I got the communication. You know, I have the upper hand here. There is an attorney here with a very strong case. There's some type of authoritarian here that's strong. I don't know if this is a good lawyer. Somebody could have a good lawyer. Really good lawyer. Good for you. Temperance and the Chariot. So it's just like I'm at peace. In the future, I see someone here at peace with rolling. It's like I'm holding no grudges. Best of luck to you. Yeah. Somebody's chucking the deuces. Yeah. This has a lot to do with your spirit team. I do see, this is something personal that I know to be true, but really I just see there's one hell of a battle here that we are up against. You have if this is some type of court legal matter, I feel like it is, you're in for the win. You're in for the win. Somebody, you know, you got communication here about whatever this relationship was. Victory is on your side. You don't feel good. In the current energy, though, it's like, okay, there's an attorney, there's authoritarian here, whether it's the police, an attorney, someone here that's unbiased, okay? They don't have preference between you or the other individual, okay? They're advising you to be strong because you're showing signs of weakness, sadness. And it's not uncommon. And this person, this authoritarian figure is advising you, you need to be strong now. Do not show weakness. Be grateful for what I have. Whoever this is has worked really, really hard for you. They have, and you're coming out a winner. This person is telling you, pull it together. Head over heart. It's like they're trying to snap you. Dry them tears up. They're telling you to dry the tears up. I'm going to give you something to cry about. It's back in the day when your mama used to say, I'm going to give you something to cry about. Be strong. About to go in court. No weakness. That's what I see. Somebody's telling you to be strong. I know you're disgusted. You are. You're very weary. And it's almost like this could be someone who cries when they're angry. Not every tear is because we're sad. It could be someone who cries out of frustration. Again with the upper hand, honey. And again with the okay. Huh? Yeah. So in the future, I just see someone making peace. And it's like, okay, I'll go my way. Let's agree to disagree. That's what I see. Someone here is just going to agree to disagree. That's what I see. We're going to agree to disagree. If this has nothing to do with court, although I do think it does, if it doesn't, it's like, you know what? I'm making a head over heart decision here. The face that you're showing is not how the face you're showing is not how you really feel. No, because you're crying yourself to sleep at night. But you're not going to show whoever you're dealing with. Because we're too concerned with winning. On the outside of your reading, we're too concerned with outside appearances about winning. Who's right, who's wrong, I win, you lose. But in the inside, what matters, you're in this alone, all by yourself. And the little girl or little boy in you is sad as shit. But on the outside, this is what people see. White collar, college educated, very intellectual, smart. You know, I gotta be strong. Can't show nobody no weakness. Nope. And you're going to just tell this person, hey, agree to disagree. You go your way. I'm not going to change your mind. You know what? You're right. That's what I see somebody saying. You know what? You're right. And in your other reading, I saw that as well. Somebody just letting go. It was like, oh, you want to tug of war? Good. Take it. Bye. That's what I saw. And that's what I see here as well. That's what I see here as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got to add here. Yeah, you got a fresh new start. But this fresh new start will require you to cooperate. You know, I think you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot of lessons. And it's time we take a fresh new start, Taurus. I kind of knew this was going to... Again. Okay. So the past always shows up when we speak of the future. And this is what I see. I see you moving on, but kind of stuck in an old pattern, right? I'm going to tell you something, Taurus. Your old ways won't get you far. They won't. You're stubborn. You see things one way only. And you're moving on with that train of thought as well. You also could be thinking a lot about the past. Like, you know, was I right? You know, second guessing myself. Was I right? Was that the right thing to do? Although I do think it was. You know, there's only so many times you can knock on a door and it doesn't open. but I see you moving on, and I see you kind of stuck on the past as well. You're stuck on the past, you know. I see where you moved on. You did, and it was most likely kind of resentful of you. Yeah. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. And the current energy, I see you getting paid your worth. I do. I see things being fair for you. And this was spirit-led. Yeah, well, you're going on a spiritual journey. In the future, I just see spirit really guiding you from this point forward. You're going in peace, and you're going on a spirit-led journey. And I think it's one that in the past, it was it was really hard for you to move forward. I see it. You were stuck for a long time. It was almost like someone being in quicksand before you could gain enough traction to move. Yep, but things are fair right now. They're looking up is what I'm saying. And I do see spirit taking control in the future. Spirit's taking control from this point forward on this journey. Got out of this quicksand. Things are on the up and up. Things are finally balanced out. Spirit's got control from here. Somebody has authorized their spirit team for the rest of the journey. Good for you. Yeah, because this past person was just a sneaky fuck. And I saw it before for you. I'm not surprised it's showing up again. You just weren't going to change this person's mind. I don't know if there was drugs and alcohol or a third party that got in the way of this relationship. To be honest with you, it feels like both. It feels like drinking, drugging, other men or women. I don't know if this is like sexual or just, you know, neighbors, parents, friends, but there was people in the way. Yeah, and this person was sneaky as fuck, and it was real prominent in the last reading that got cut off. You know, you just couldn't trust this person. There was your relationship, but then there was a relationship with everybody else, and you just struggled to see this person's point of view. So you rolled. I see where you rolled. Yeah, you left. And you left kind of hurt. You left resentful, you know? Yeah, but you keep that to yourself. Yeah, you're keeping it to yourself. You're also keeping, if you're in a new place of employment, you're keeping that to yourself as well. Yeah. Things are fair. You're finally feeling like you're being treated fairly. And you're keeping that to yourself. Yeah. So in the future, I just see spirit leading you on this journey. And you are going to have new offers, new financial offers coming into you that are spirit-led. Lunch, brunch, if you work with your hands, these are small side jobs. Yeah. Yeah. They're very peaceful, though. I feel like you are getting involved with people that are like-minded, that are worth your time. These people are like-minded. They're worth your time. You struggled. You were in quicksand back here. You couldn't trust this person as far as you could throw them. It's dead. This shit in the past is over. Somebody finally got free. It's over. Yep, it'll never be the same. And in your private moments, you think long and hard about what you deserve. Because I see where something here was stuck for a long, long time. I do see a commitment, and I see other people interfering. It was most likely drugs, alcohol, partying, friends, family, neighbors, colleagues, all getting in the way. These people, you always felt like these people knew more than you. And there was a scheming plan. And you couldn't put your finger on it. And it caused you to move on. It caused you to end it. And in your last reading, I saw the judgment, you know. So we're moving now. Somebody's awakening. Yeah, you think long and hard now about your intuition and how big of a role it plays, because you now know your worth. Spirit's going to lead you in the future. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Happy for you there. Yeah, you think a lot about these little petty-ass behaviors in your private moments. I just see you thinking hard about the actions of others and how petty they were. You think long and hard about maybe your role, right? Because there's a villain and a good guy, right? And you're just thinking long and hard about your role in the whole dynamic and what you're worth and what, you know, what you're going to entertain and what you're not going to entertain. Yeah, and I just see you in the future. You're on some type of spiritual journey and possibly moving away. Like someone could be moving states. I don't know where you're going. Someone could in the future moving. And wherever you're going, you're not sharing it with anybody. You're not. It's quite a ways away from where we currently live. You might be looking into places to live that don't cost much either. Because I see where someone here has saved some money to move. They have. You know? Reciprocity. What am I worth? You might be on Indeed looking at my skill set. What am I worth? But you're not telling anybody. You're thinking long and hard about this decision to move. To move. Good for you. I feel like wherever you're going is spirit-led. I feel like you got one hell of a spirit team. I saw it before, and I'm not surprised to physically see it again. You got it again, Taurus. Just trust it. I feel like all things in the current energy are on the up and up from this point forward. Yeah, work, and something popped off at work. You were working and there was a big disruption where things just will never be the same. I went to work, I was, you know, and that's one of them shakeups that God does when God's sick of things not moving. Yeah, speaking of shakeups, here's this mover and a shaker here. You know, really good with his hands. He knows how to do a lot of things. He knows how to do a lot. And this fella really is trapped up in his head. Whoever this King of Wands is, he's got a lot on his mind and he overthinks a lot of shit. And he's very limited because of, I'm not sure why, but hopeless in a sense. He really relies on the heavens a good bit. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Somebody overthinking something, losing sleep. Or you're working very late hours, not getting sleep. And it's almost someone like they pray throughout the day, like, God, just get me through this day. I'm so tired, just get me through this day. And it makes this person, you ever like skipped a meal and you become hangry? I see hangry here. Yeah. This person just has so much shit going on that it makes them prioritize, and it makes them cut things off that don't serve them. I have to work on the priorities right now. It's head over heart. It's action on what makes sense. There's no heart here at all. I don't see any heart. Nope, not at all. Nope. I just see a lot of worry and a lot of frustration. The truth is the truth, and I just need to stick with what I know. I need to stick with the facts of the matter and move in the direction that best suits my skill level. Whatever you're currently good at. I got to stick with that skill level. This is what best suits me. It's what I'm good at. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Someone here is very worried and frustrated about the truth. If they find out the truth about this argument that took place, there was an argument. And I feel like there was a judge that got involved over someone's actions. This person feels limited by it. They feel limited by the truth. Yeah. they're kind of praying, like, please, I'm praying that this doesn't hold me back. You know, it's kind of what I feel. Yeah, yeah, the truth is the truth. Yeah, you know, you keep this part of life to yourself. You do. This is something we don't talk about. No, no, no. Those darker days where we didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and we did some things that were petty. People were also gossiping, and I think you're worried about, let's just say if this is employment, you're worried about the background check. It's like, yeah, I'll tell you what this person did. I was really good to them, and they threw a table in my establishment, and I threw them out. I don't know what you did, hon. But something popped off at your last place of employment for sure. And I think you're extremely worried that this person's going to be petty with the new employer and make up, you know, either they're going to make up lies or they're